this is the first this is the first televised live
Yes.
broadcast na interview I'm granting after I received news of the accreditation.
Correct. Attorney Tugade, first of all, congratulations po sa inyo, no, na kayo po ay naitalaga na po doon sa pagiging assistant to counsel doon sa may ICC. Yun na, actually, feelings muna. Alam ko na overwhelmed kayo, pero feeling ko yung pagiging overwhelmed ninyo ay dahil sa makukulit kami mga taga-media na gusto kayo ma-interview. Pero kamusta yung work-related na talaga, no? After ma-anunsyo yun, sabak ba agad sa trabaho o pinaghahandaan niyo pa lang ito?
Okay po. Siguro para na rin sa kaalaman ng publiko, accreditation by the ICC granted to lawyers, whether it's as counsel or assistant to counsel, which in my and Attorney Conti's case is our admission to practice in the ICC. Nakasulat po doon sa mismong liham na ipinadala sa akin nung ako'y in-inform na I was admitted to the list of assistants to counsel. Malinaw po doon na ang pagiging admitted to the list does not mean de facto that I have been appointed to a situation or to a particular case. So siguro yun po yung paglilinaw, no, para hindi po magulo sa publiko kung ano po ang ibig sabihin. So ang ibig sabihin po nung accreditation to practice, pwede po kaming maitalaga sa situation or cases. But this does not mean that at the moment I am already involved in the situation of the Republic of the Philippines, which is the formal designation of the case right now, kasi wala pa po tayo sa trial phase na tinatawag. So prior to my receipt of the news, I have been helping in different capacities in various accountability efforts. I've served as consultant in some studies relating to accountability measures. But more recently, nabanggit na rin po si Attorney Conti, we have been in touch on doing some legal research on how we can best help the victim community when it comes to possible victim representation. Siguro po yung unang lumabas na kumbaga false information. I think people have the chatter online, people have been asking or are insisting that I am a child of a former cabinet secretary who shares the same surname and has served under the previous administration. Let me clarify na po for everyone's information. I am in no way related to the secretary who shares the same last name, who has served under the previous administration. And I think that's the number one the number one thing that has been circulating. As to the question kung handa na po ba akong matroll, I think it comes with the work of being a human rights advocate, being a human rights worker. I've been in the human rights space almost exclusively throughout my law career, and I think occupational hazard na po yung tayo ay matatawag na protector ng mga kriminal and other such statements. And I admire the work of a lot of human rights workers who has faced more hostility that I anticipate I would face. So whatever this would entail, we would be ready to at least do our job and contribute to the effort of exacting accountability in any shape or form, whether it's in the ICC or in more domestic forums or in other forums that would allow to have some form of justice that may not be necessarily criminal conviction. Kasama po ito doon sa aking mga nire-research bilang academic na rin, yung mga transitional justice. Yun rin pong naging trabaho ko in the Human Rights Victims Claims Board. There are forms of justice that are outside the criminal justice system na maaari din natin tignan, yung kinds of community healing and community reparations that are also components of the whole justice ecosystem.
Okay.
Sige, Attorney, maraming salamat po for joining us this evening. Sabi namin kanina, congratulations, dadagdagan po namin ng good luck.